Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Welcome to Infinitely Mused. Okay, y'all, so this is going to be your Ancestor Passed on Loved One read for the week of November the 23rd through the 29th, 2025, y'all. So today is Wednesday, hump day. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do my way. So y'all, I'm just so, I just feel so good out in nature, you know what I'm saying? So I did get a channel message, so I'm going to share with y'all the channel message, you know what I'm saying, and then we're going to get into the 5-card name pull, and then we'll get into the pull for the message, right? Y'all know I tell y'all these messages, these reads are done out of light and love. These cards have a lot of messages in them, so if you're not in a good grieving healing process, you know what I'm saying, I probably would just hit the purple dot and bypass and come back when you're like, you know, in a little bit better healing process. So the first channel message, well, the first message that I got is the channel message, and then we'll do the name pull, y'all. I don't know why I just feel like it's a little bit blah, but you know, we're gonna push through. It ain't about me, it's about the read, you know, the messages. Okay, y'all, so I had this vision probably like a week, I think it's like a week or two ago, right? And so, you know, I'm just now getting to the past on, you know, Ancestor read. But the vision I had, y'all, it was like I think it's like it's got to do with the Marines, and it was like outside, like where we at. Actually, this kind of looked like what it looked like to me in the, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So this kind of looked like what it looked like, y'all. It was like outside in the open, right? And it was like the Marines were carrying a white casket like out into the open. And it was like, I don't know if I was seeing it from the person's perspective, because it's like I was looking down at it from a distance. But it was like the Marines in the, I don't know if it's like that dark blue, like they call it navy blue, but you know, it's like really, really dark blue with the white pants and like the hats, you know what I'm saying, the dark blue hats. But what I was seeing, y'all, I don't know if I was seeing it from the past on loved one perspective or like the feminine energy that this message is for, but it's like she was off at a distance, almost like how I look, like y'all know, like about like with them trees and that hump, you know, that hump right there, that over there, it's like that's where everything took place, and I'm seeing it from like right here. So oh my, that's so crazy, because it literally looked like this scene, y'all. But navy blue is at the park, and then, or it could have been like that green, that hunter green. I feel like it was the navy blue, y'all, but it could have been like the green, you know what I'm saying, the dark green that the army wear. But they did have white gloves on. This is for like someone that is a Caucasian, you know, white, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, they were carrying a white casket off, and it was a young Caucasian woman. She looked like she was like 20, 23. She had long brown curly hair. She had a white ribbon, like the top of her hair was pulled back, and it was like a ribbon right here. And she had like a white shirt, but it was like a black dress over it. And she had on white gloves, and she was just like kneeling down like this, and she was saying like, help me. She was saying, help me. And it was like a woman in front of her, like kneeling down with her, like holding her hand like this, you know. And it's like some men in uniforms came running over behind her, and their uniforms was like light blue. Now, I ain't never knew the army to have like light blue uniforms, but this is what I'm seeing. So maybe somewhere off, or maybe just in the distance, they used to have light blue uniforms, but these were like baby blue, almost like the color. Y'all probably get, but the color of the sky, the color of my blanket. And it was like, it reminded me of like sailor uniforms, but it's like they came over running behind the woman to like show her support. So I put down light blue jacket, white pants, and it does remind me of sailors. So maybe somebody's name is Sailor, Taylor, something like that. Or maybe somebody was a sailor. I really feel like this is connected to the army. Then I put men. What is this? Men. A band. I can't even read what I read. I was trying to write when I was channeling, but yeah. So I'll just tell y'all what I saw. So when the men ran behind her, it was like they were standing behind her, but it's like I was seeing it from higher, where it's like somebody was looking over her, and it's like the men were there to support her. I don't know, this is like a weird, but I saw it so clear, y'all. And it's like, I don't know if this feminine energy like found out that she was pregnant, or she was she just found out she was pregnant, and her lover was coming over, and like something happened. It was the funeral. I don't know if she might have found out later, after but something about a pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's like she knew she was pregnant, and then it's like she got the call, and it's like before she could tell him, something about pregnancy, and him not knowing, right? So, but I don't know, that's got to be significant to somebody. And then it's like I woke up. But that was the vision, y'all. I saw it so clear. But the way I felt like the woman's emotions, it's like she felt like, what am I gonna do? She was like, help me please, what am I do? And it's like the masculine that was buried, was like, it was like he was looking over her. And I don't know why she was so far off from, maybe because, okay, so maybe I was seeing it like afterward, and when they was taking him to his resting place off, and she was just still wherever they were, like maybe that's what it is, because the men were at a distance, and it was like I was seeing him like maybe look over her. So that was like the vision, y'all. I know it's for somebody, but let's get into the name pool, y'all. Let's get into this name pool. Y'all know I'm gonna pull 5 cards, and these cards should resonate with the past on loved one read, ancestor read. You know what I'm saying? Is either your name, your past on loved one, someone, if a name comes out that's just connected to the family, then you'll know, you know what I'm saying? Or your past on loved one, you'll know if it's for you. But you is either going to be your name, portion of your name, your past on loved one's name, or a portion of their name, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's so beautiful out here, y'all. I was trying to make it before it get dark. I actually I got a treat for y'all today. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it out here. So, but anyway, I'm good with just being able to do the pass on loved one read. Y'all make sure y'all doing stuff to ground yourself. There's a lot going on. Mercury retrograde, and then just karmics being karmity. So make sure you ground yourself. Okay, we need 3 more cards, y'all. Oh, well, that one want to stay. Do I need the... Yeah, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more, because I didn't know if... Okay, just one more, y'all. I said 5, but we're going to do 6. Beautiful, you're my favorite girl. There it is. All right, y'all. So someone has an Indian name, and y'all know I said I just wrote examples, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not familiar with Indian names. So if you just have an Indian name, period, stay tuned. But some of the names may be Arab, Daya, Isha, Karan, Ria, and Vikram. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Y'all, I'ma get a better camera. But like I said, it ain't about me. It's about the message. Names, male. Arlo, Zeke, Nico, or Rico, Gus, Jace, Jiggy, Wally, Bo, Kip, Lucky, Monty, Blue. Oh Lord. Baby doll princess, you look like a mannequin. I like your makeup. You're so pretty, baby girl. You could be naturally pretty, or you don't wear makeup. You're flawless. I like to look at you. So this is some of the stuff that people say to you, and you're probably called baby girl, princess, or baby doll. So you could be naturally pretty, or you can, you know what I'm saying, jazz it up like your girl. So y'all, I know that that's crazy, because this card right here resonates with me, because when I used to go out down into Bastrop, the people, like the owner here, made me and my partner a table, and he had put like old school, he reserved it for old school and baby dolls. So this, I definitely know my past on little ones coming through, and they always do. And then like I have someone that literally, she it's a feminine energy that does. I was like, princess is what she called me. She know my name, but she called me princess. So this is, I tell y'all, these they be reading. So male. So I know, as always, my past on little ones will be around. Male: Tracy, Seth, Kent, Eduardo, Guy, Nelson, Armando, Scotty, Felix, Wade, Jimmy. Quanisha, Quantia, Questa, Q, Quetta. Someone has a Korean first, middle, or last name. I think somebody, I know for sure grandparents coming out. I'd be surprised if that grandparent, the grandmother, grandfather, grandparent card don't come out just off the names. I feel like they coming, those cards are coming out for sure. Okay, so we did that. Alright, y'all, let me see if I can light this incense again. I got my candles over here to the side, y'all. I love this. Well, it don't want to light. Ooh, I don't want to make it go out. Come on, light. There you go. Stay lit. Okay, y'all. So let's. Ooh, baby, I ain't trying to catch nothing on fire. All these leaves. Okay, y'all. So let's get into the pool, y'all. So. I hope they don't put ass around. I ain't trying to be funny, but I hope they don't come get right up on me. Y'all see that vehicle in the back? Because, baby, I came all the way to the other side. Ain't nobody over here but me, y'all. Everybody else on the other side. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm over here by the levee. So, y'all know most of the time everybody go on the other side. But I came all the way over here by myself. Please keep going. You know what I'm saying? To stay back that way. Shoot. Yeah, I like to be focused, tapped in. I don't like no distractions around me. I so wanted to go to my spot down there by the water where I always go, and I'm like, dang, everybody like that spot. Ooh. I think I'll go eat me some Mexican when I get through, y'all. I was thinking about catching a movie later. I'm not sure. I know I'm gonna go eat me some Mexican food, though. I know that if I don't do nothing else. Good. They done ducked up all the way down there. This what I'm talking about. That too. Ooh, child. Y'all make sure y'all go check out just Allie. I'll probably post a picture. I got my little anklet on, y'all. Y'all hear it? So, well, okay, I feel like I'm supposed to lay this one down, but I'm supposed to read these. Death by choking, death by house fire. So y'all know when they pop out like that, that's a message for someone, you know what I'm saying? Maybe just let you know, stay tuned. Oh, it came back out, y'all, the choking. Oh, that's two, y'all. So, all right, y'all. So let's see. Let's get into these messages. Closed casket, head injury, decay, only remains iron. Murdered in a vacant building, found in a vacant building. Tragic death, bomb. Y'all know that's like an explosion. And then it's kind of like when I get that, I pick up like explosion or like plane crash. Murder in workplace, postal parking lot. Was our favorite nephew. You, I am still angry. Passed over loved one, adopted child. Adopted foster child, foster parent. Passed over loved one, you, I need answers. You, please give me a sign your spirit is around me. A penny. You're going to find a penny in a weird place, probably your shoe or your bed. Passed on loved one message. Your healing makes me happy. Suicide, cut, stab, hanging, overdose. Death by stab, stomach, chest area, face. Question to your passed on loved one. How did you die? Do you know your killer? Death by choking. Passed on loved one message. They robbed me, 3 or more, gunpoint, knife. Passed on loved one message. Pray on it, let go and let God. Okay, y'all. Ooh, baby, I ain't used to it. Like, let me stretch out, y'all. Okay. That's more like it, boo. Okay. Open casket, terminal illness, bodily injury. Pass on loved one message. Heaven is real. Passed on loved one, murderer. It was an accident. That's what they're trying to say. It was an accident. Passed on loved one, found on couch. Passed on loved one, message. You're wearing my t-shirt. Yeah, it could be like a purple t-shirt that you're wearing, or you passed on loved one. Baby, excuse me, I got to get comfortable. I love y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Ooh, child. Work out. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm good. My bad. Okay, passed on loved one messages. Thank you for the haircut. Passed on loved one message. Niece. Rainbows could be significant to someone. Passed on loved one message. I will visit you in your dreams. You will receive clarity. Message. I love you. So I got 3 more pulls, y'all. Y'all know I did this backwards because I supposed to be pulling off the top and the bottom. It's okay. You know, I'm going to do it the way I'm led to do it, boo. And y'all, it came out. Rainbow, customized, unique color scheme, tropical colors, loud, tropical colors. Either you wore this, your passed on loved one. I did to say you. I'm glad I was able to see you before you transitioned. Your passed on loved one heard you. So I got 2 more pulls, y'all. You, your feelings, you are better off. You are no longer suffering. Okay, I know who energy this is. Okay. Was that a y'all? I think that was a, but we're going to do one more for some reason. It says, pass on lower message. Stop worrying. I'm in a better place. Okay. So, I'm going to split them. And then we're going to pull 16 more. Okay. Was our favorite niece. Pass on loved one message. I am proud of your growth. Keep growing and healing. Pass on loved one message. My soul is at peace. You, I am still grieving. Pass on loved one message. I know my killer. Pass on loved one male. Pass on loved one message. I am with you in spirit. Purple. Pass on loved one favorite color, your favorite color, funeral color. Y'all know I said somebody probably wearing a shirt that is purple with your pass on loved one on it. Yeah, you are. Like I said, you know, that's your favorite color, your pass on loved one's favorite color, or the funeral color. Okay, murder in field, woods. Somebody's name could be Field the Woods, but that's the message, y'all. Someone was beat to death. Death by fire, house fire. Y'all know they came out for you to stay tuned. So that's your passed on loved one coming back through. Passed on loved one message. My soul is not at peace. Death by while having surgery. Passed on loved one friend. Pass on loved one message. I don't know who killed me. Drive by. Get some, yeah, okay, they're coming back through. Alright. So y'all know at this point I'm just gonna pull 8 more, and then I'm gonna read it to you, and I'm gonna pause it, go through it, come back and read it to you as a message, and probably pull 8 more cards and 3 more of the name cards, and that's gonna be your passed on loved one read. So okay, so I feel like this is 1, 2, ooh, that's a lot, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I feel like I need to do one more, y'all. 9. Okay. Well, you know, I feel like I need to pull another one. Ooh, y'all, these mosquitoes starting. Hold up. All right, y'all. Death by neglect, abuse. Passed on loved one message, I am at peace. Passed on loved one message, ask for a sign and you will receive it. Death by police. Shooting, strangle, beat, tased. Passed on loved one message, I feel stuck between worlds. Y'all know I tell y'all this is either a child's energy or a disabled person's energy, right? Found in basement. Passed on loved one message from the murderer. No, it didn't supposed to happen like that. Passed on loved one message, you will find a penny or dime on the ground or in your bed soon. Somebody definitely gonna find a penny. Like your bed gonna be made up, and when you get in your bed, you're gonna find a penny. You're like, where that come from? Your passed on loved one let you know they're around you. Death by nursing home, neglect, abuse, or died in nursing home. Y'all know plane crash. Explosion. Y'all know when that card came out, I said I always feel like it's a plane crash when I get that tragic death explosion card. So somebody passed on loved one died in a plane crash. Y'all make sure you pay attention to the names, because I feel like they name in that pool that I did, and maybe even that was in that recent like UPS crash. I'm healing. Pass on loved one murderer, I am not sorry and I do not feel remorse for harming your loved one. Death by allergic reaction, didn't have pain, didn't have any didn't know about the allergy, a chemical reaction. Found or murdered in a vehicle, car, truck, SUV. Play my song. My bad, y'all. Pass on loved one message. Play my song, do my dance. I know who energy that was a while like. Pass on loved one answer, yes, a family member, family friend, associate, child, parent, spouse, co-worker is my murderer, and you have an inheritance. You are in the will. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna pause it, go through the messages, and when I come back, I'm gonna read them as a message. So stay tuned, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm back. So, first of all, okay, so your girl got 2, 4, 6, 8 stacks, but this right here, this is for like multiple, right? You have an inheritance. You are in the will. All right, so y'all, let's get into these messages. Death by while having surgery. Death by allergic reaction, didn't have pain, didn't know about the allergy, chemical reaction. Death by choking. Death by nursing home neglect or died in nursing home. So the energy I'm picking up off this is somebody's feminine friend may went in for cosmetic surgery and she passed from either like not having the post medicine or maybe some medicine. She had a bad reaction to the medicine, but I feel like it was like maybe cosmetic surgery, or it could just been surgery in general, you know what I'm saying? But something about her having an allergic reaction to the medicine or not getting the medicine that she needed. And with the choking, y'all know, I feel like that's, I don't know why the grandparent, maybe it's gonna come out in the clarification card, but this choking energy, nursing home neglect or died in nursing home, I feel like that is somebody's grandparent, you know, like, or if you like around my age, maybe your mother, father, or your grandparent. I'm picking up grandfather energy, but next message is passed on loved one niece. Death by stabbed, stomach, chest, area, face. Murdered at workplace, postal, parking lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, this card is gonna resonate with the plane. It could resonate with these messages, but and then that's the next. Okay, so both of these could resonate, these stacks, right? So I'm gonna just put that in right here. I'm gonna lay it. Pass on loved one found in basement. Pass on loved one message. I don't know who killed me. Murdered in a vacant building or found in a vacant building. Was our favorite niece. And also I need to put this card with another stack I feel like it's resonating with. Let me put it down here. Okay. Murdered in a field of woods, or this is somebody's name. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention to the name cards too, because I think the name cards gonna give you some clarification for sure. Next card, y'all know I said this: murdered at workplace postal parking lot. Y'all know when I saw it, I say this could be something with that UPS plane. Check the names, y'all. Tragic death bomb, which I ain't, y'all know I say with that I just feel like an explosion. Death by plane crash. Death by house fire or fire. Death by neglect, abuse. So y'all, with this house fire, I feel like somebody's children may have died in a house fire, and they may be trying to say that it was like some neglect going on with it, like you left your kids at home and maybe a child or multiple children died in a house fire. And I don't know if they were trying to investigate maybe for some kind of neglect, or maybe it's like, okay, people make mistakes, you know, maybe you shouldn't left the kids there. But you know, I don't know if you ran to the store or you know went to work, and maybe you had like a older, like 12, 14-year-old, 10, something like that, and maybe you feel like they'll be okay if I just call and check up on them. I mean, no, you wouldn't trying to. It was an accident. I do feel, and that card came out, so I kind of feel like maybe you just you know, you was trying to take care of business and you left the kids there, and you know, it was a house fire. It was tragic. I don't feel like you were neglectful of your children, like not taking care of them, but I do feel like the fire happened when you were not there, and the kids, they were young, probably under 12. I don't feel like that was neglect. I mean, you know, it's just a lot, but some people look at, but I don't feel like it was neglect. I feel like you took care of your children. I'm healing, and if I feel like it was neglect, I would say that, but I'm not feeling it. It's like it was truly like I ain't gonna say bad judgment, because you know, sometimes we feel like we know our kids, like, okay, they old enough to watch so and so and they know not to do this or that. So I just feel like it was just maybe something knocked over, the kids didn't know what to do, you know. I'm healing. Death by police, shooting, strangled, beat, tased. Found or murdered in a vehicle, car, truck, SUV. So y'all know that energy is the energy of someone probably got shot while they were in the vehicle. It was like pulled over by a police officer, and they probably end up shot, or they could even been tased or something like that, and you know, they did not make it, and the police was involved. Pass on loved one message. Play my song, do my dance. I definitely would do that, and this is for, you know, the collective. So your pass on loved one definitely had a song, a dance, definitely was popping in the city. Play that song, do they dance. They could even hear a little video. Closed casket, head injury, decay, only remains urn. So somebody could even hear the urn. And y'all know these messages can resonate without, you know what I'm saying, it's a collective read. You put it where it belongs for you, but I'm going to read it as a message how I'm led to read it to you, so you can get more clarification. Was our favorite nephew. Because to be honest with you, a couple of these messages that I'm looking at can resonate with another stack. But y'all know if I'm led to put it in a stack, it's to give someone else more clarification. Pass on loved one message. I am proud of your growth. Keep growing and healing. Pass on loved one message. Heaven is real. Pass on loved one message. I feel stuck between worlds. Y'all know I tell you this is a child or either like a disabled person, and this definitely, I'm gonna put this down here because it's resonating with another stack that I ain't got to. Pass on loved one message. Ask for a sign and you receive. Somebody gonna find a penny in their shoe or in their bed for sure. For sure. Open casket. Terminal illness, bodily injury, suicide, cut, stab, hanging, overdose. So somebody passed on loved one committed suicide. Y'all hear the open casket, or either you just had a Passed on loved one that had probably a terminal illness, and it probably was cancer. Oh my gosh, so I just heard somebody loved one that had cancer committed suicide. It was too much. They was ready to go. Y'all know God don't make no mistakes, y'all. And I'm gonna get off of it, but everybody is not built the same. Everybody ain't mentally equipped to deal with certain stuff, you know. And you know, a lot of people may say, well, if you commit suicide, you're going to hell and all this type of stuff. But I'm gonna just tell you, like, I don't, you know, you can't say that, you know. I don't believe in that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own. Pass on love one message. My soul is at peace. Passed on love one message. You're wearing my t-shirt. Somebody is definitely wearing a purple t-shirt with that passed on love one on it, for sure. For sure. Customized rainbow, unique color scheme, tropical color. Somebody passed on love one. Love colorful things, rainbows for sure. Unicorns, rainbows, and this is child energy I'm picking up. I mean, one of the energies is of a child. They could have even been a Gemini, or either maybe you're a Gemini, but yeah, for sure. I'm glad I was able to see you before your transition. Your past on loved one heard you. I'm getting grandma and a child energy off that. You feeling you are better off. You are no longer suffering. Surely is they up there in the sky like this, looking down on you. Pass on loved one message. Stop worrying. I'm in a better place. For sure. You please give me a sign, spirit. Your spirit is around me. A penny. You're gonna find a penny. I done said that habit, so y'all collective, y'all gonna be finding pennies in y'all shoes and in y'all bed for sure. Pass on love one message. Not nowhere on the ground in your car. It's gonna be in your penny. The penny is gonna be in your bed or your shoe. Pass on love one message. I am with you in spirit. Pass on love one. Adopted, foster child, foster parent. I feel like that might be for look, it's adopted foster child, but this might be for a foster parent. Purple. Pass on love one favorite color, your favorite color, funeral color. Pass on love one message. I am at peace. Pass on love one message. Your healing makes me happy. Pass on, oh yeah, these are two cards I feel like would resonate with that. Pass on love one message. I'm stuck between worlds. Y'all know I tell you this is disabled individual, you know, mentally, physically, or either a child. And then was our favorite niece. Y'all get it. If you get it, you get it. Okay, pass on love one message. Thank you for the haircut. I love you. Somebody gangster. Somebody don't be liking being all mushy. This male energy. Pass on love one message. I will visit you in a dream. You will receive clarity. They definitely gonna give you a drink. Come to you in a dream. Pass on love one murderer. It was an accident. So in the drive-by, somebody passed on love one was a male and he got murdered. It was like a drive-by. You're gonna dream about him. You probably dream about him a lot. You're gonna have a very vivid dream about him. But with this, it was an accident, so they did get the person that murdered him, or they will be getting the person that murdered. It could even be like the time for their trial or something like that. Pass on love one message. Murderer. No, it didn't supposed to happen like that. Pass on love one murderer. I am not sorry and I do not feel remorse for harming your loved one. Someone was beat to death. Pass on love one nail. Pass on love one friend. Pass on love one message. They robbed me. 3 or more. Gun, knife. So somebody could have been shot. Somebody could even be stabbed and shot. NB. Passed on loved one, you. I need answers. Question to your passed on loved one: how did you die? Do you know your killer, baby? Whoever passed on loved one is here, baby. They talking. Period. Passed on loved one message: I know my killer. Pass on loved one answer: yes, a family member, family friend, associate, child, parent, spouse, co-worker is my murderer. Y'all know it don't too much be them strangers. Karma is the people around you. Your enemies are close to you. Pass on loved one message: pray on it and let go, let God. Y'all know that's why your girl be solo. You, I am still grieving. Pass on loved one message: my soul is not at peace. You, I am still angry. Pass on loved one found on couch. Pass on loved one message: you will find a penny or dime on the ground or in bed soon. Oh my. Didn't I tell y'all? I said y'all ain't gonna find it on the ground. So y'all might find it on the ground in the bed, but for sure the bed and your shoe. Maybe the ground, or maybe all three. They come in threes. Let me stop. But yeah. So y'all, that was the messages. Now if any of that resonate with you, stay tuned. I'm finna pull 8 more pulls, and then I'm gonna give you 3 more name cards to either your name or your pass on loved one name or a family member, something like that, right? So I'm so glad. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me enough time to at least do this read. I wanted to do more reads, but I'm just gonna be able to do this one today, y'all. So I'm grateful for that. Okay, so let me hurry up because it's getting dark. Okay, y'all, so let me pull 8 more, and y'all know I'm just gonna pink is significant for somebody for sure. Y'all know I'm just gonna pull these cards and then read them off to you, and then pull 3 more name cards, read those, and that's gonna be it. Because your girl gotta get look. I ain't trying to get snatched out here. So but yeah, y'all. So if it resonated for you, stay tuned. If not, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, you know you have a great evening. You know what I'm saying. Enjoy your hump day. You know. But let's see, y'all. That's 1, 2. There it is, y'all. I knew it. I ain't knew it. I knew it, y'all. Baby. Who? I knew it. Okay, that's 3. Dang, they clarifying. 4. And I just saw that house fire card, but it didn't come out. 4. See, this apartment shooting card is sticking out, but it ain't come out. 4, 5, 6, oh my gosh, 7. That's a lot. Okay, cool. 7. Somebody did a customized teddy bear for they pass on loved one. 8. That's it, y'all. Okay, let me read them to you, and then I'm gonna pull y'all 3 more cards, and that's gonna be these cards right here. Ain't doing nothing but clarifying the you know what I'm saying. All these cards right here gonna do is clarify, baby. Someone was murdered by a gang member. Someone was murdered by a gang member. Was our favorite aunt. Train crash, derailing. Somebody had an accident. Your pass on loved one had an accident by a train track, or either with a train. But what I'm seeing is like feminine energy. The car is by a train track. Passed on loved one is a donor. So they hit that hard at the bottom of their license. They donated their organs. So they living through somebody else. You know, their organs is in somebody else. Blue. Favorite. Okay. Funeral color. Pass on loved one favorite color. Your favorite color. They clarifying for sure. Pass on loved one message. Thank you for taking care of my children. And not only is this thank you for taking care of my children, I feel like somebody saying thank you for taking care of my siblings. I feel like that too. Candlelight visual. You definitely spelled your pass on loved one's name out with them tea lights. Pass on loved one found in vacant house. They are definitely clarifying. Every last one of these messages, I can see how it clarifies these cards. Pass on loved one message. Take care of my children. Thank you. Message. I miss you. Pass on love one message. When you cry, please remember the good times. When you cry, turn those sad tears into happy tears. Y'all know I would tell you. Feel what you need to feel and then get up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Pass on love. Loved one don't want you stuck in no low energy. You feel me? Feel what you need to feel and then get, remember the happy times, right? Death by a family member. I did not suffer. Passed on loved one grandparent. Y'all know I told you. I knew it was coming out. I told you at the beginning to read. Death by lack of medical care or medicine. That could even go along with your grandparent. Y'all, let me get y'all 3 more name cards and then your girl finna get up out of here. For sure. And y'all make sure, you know what I'm saying, all you gotta do is just tap that purple dot, you know what I'm saying, and just, put the energy out. If you want to receive a message, you can receive a message, you know what I'm saying. Everybody ain't into the same thing, but like I said, if you know what I'm saying, y'all know I believe in energy. Everything is energy. My past on loved ones, I know they are around me on a daily basis, and they come through every past on loved one read. They don't miss a beat. got my name and stuff coming all out. Like I need clarification. I feel y'all when y'all come. Y'all know that. Okay, y'all, so ain't this something? looky here. So y'all, I'ma just with this right here, I'ma just put this back. I'ma just remind y'all of this collective. You have a inheritance. You are in the wheel. You see it? Remember that. Gary, John, Tony, Clyde, Levi, Terrell. Oh, you fancy, huh? So you got a fancy name. So these are like male names. It says Archie, Elijah, James, Henry, Warren, Lincoln, Mitchell, Raymond, Max, Conrad, Eldrick. Lord, why I say Cedric? Eldrick. So maybe that is significant because I remember I used Cedric as a example. So even though Cedric didn't come out, y'all, Cedric. But these are names, y'all. Okay, and the last one is Vivian, Evan, Jolene, Elaine, or Ellen, but I think this is Elaine and Nora. So if it's your name, you passed on loved one name, someone that you connected to, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely sure I know you got a message from your passed on loved one. I know it, right? Okay, y'all, so I'm fixed to get my butt up out of here. What is called go? This is okay. Because it definitely has gotten dark out here. But I really enjoyed this, y'all. So it's getting dark so early. Your girl ain't got time to you know what I'm saying? Because my intention was to do like 4 reads out here, but I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna have to finish them, later at home or either tomorrow. Y'all know I'm just mix the cards up because I don't like them to put them back, with all the messages together like that. Because so let me just shuffle them a little bit. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all just hit the purple dot, you know what I'm saying, and not only just remember to kind of listen into the names, y'all. Look at the name pool read also, you know what I'm saying. And if your name come out, look at the other reads because you definitely gonna have a message or someone around you gonna have a message, right? All right, y'all, till next time, hopefully everybody has a great evening. Bye.